Nigga, can you shut up? Bruh.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Just when I started thinking this game died off, Instagram pages started giving everyone false hope all over again.
Bruh.
Not that I want this game to die, but we have to face reality at some point and realize it's probably over. It really honestly first started off with one of the moderators on one of the Smallworlds Discord servers hinting at big news for the Smallworlds players during 2022. But this never led to anything.
Bruh.
Things then flipped and this other guy was deemed the savior of Smallworlds. This was because he somehow had access to all the source codes of Smallworlds, which, not to be a hater,
is this nigga serious?
it didn't make sense as to how he managed to gather it over the years, which then again could depict him as a fed.
What?
Because either I'm retarded, but you don't just get access to something like that with ease.
Nerd.
He claims to run it on private server, which then again makes me question whether those servers can hold hundreds of players at once. People were demanding he release it for everyone to join, which obviously wouldn't work out as it wouldn't be legal, and plus he would be going down the same pathway as Minimania. Some people even claimed he could try and release it without Vince and the others finding out. Which is literally not possible, as it would draw a lot of attention, and someone would probably end up talking about it on one of Vince's Discord servers. In the beginning he claimed that he wasn't planning on releasing it to the public, but that soon later changed to the game only being available to people who receive an invite. But then again he also claimed it could probably be like Club Penguin's rewritten, which confuses me, as Club Penguin rewritten isn't invite only, and runs pretty freely. Putting all hate and criticism aside though, he has actually perfected the game. What I mean by this is he is near to making a complete replica of the old Smallworlds. Even though I doubt he's actually financially investing into this so-called project, he's managed to create a platform that can sustain multiplayer, plus he has access to most if not all the Smallworlds items. What I'm basically trying to say is his version offers more than Minimania, but it's mostly cause he's not trying to really make the game original to any extent. In conclusion though, I would like to say that, if my criticism sounded harsh in any way, it's definitely not because I'm a hater, but rather because I'm talking off my experience with past projects such as Towncenter and Minimania. Which is why I tell people to lower their expectations sometimes, because if you really think about it, if something like Minimania was able to fail, then what stops this project from also failing? I also say that due to how Minimania was more of a complete game with a team and investors and everything, while this looks to be run by a single individual, which really makes me question whether this can really support that many players to begin with. An interesting thing, though, that I have been seeing around is how a lot of the past Smallworlds players are always suggesting they wish to contribute amounts of money if there is a Smallworlds project in need of financial support, which again shows us that if there is to be another Smallworlds project, then the game could probably make plenty off in-game transactions which involve players spending real money. But that's just my take on it.
Man, I don't really think I changed the door. Started seeing people colors for true. Do me wrong, ain't do no wrong into you. I was down and you was up like a roof. Look, never hated, just had something to prove. Got a loose, she give me net like a noose. Tied you down and now I'm cutting you loose.